DACA is back in the news again, and I get it. Some of the info out there is a little confusing, but if there's just one takeaway, it's that folks from Texas with DACA, to quote that castle, get out. As a super brief recap, the DACA court case was in the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals, not quite yet the Supreme Court, but it was in a super conservative circuit. Now, after a super long back and forth, the 5th Circuit decided that only in Texas will DACA work authorization not be valid, but they will still have deferred action, meaning they will still have protection against deportation because they ruled that was lawful. Now, surprisingly, this was kind of a DACA-friendly ruling because this is the 5th Circuit we're talking about. We thought DACA would come to a close after this, but they are allowing work authorization nationwide except for Texas, but they are allowing deferred action, so protection against deportation nationwide. So this is still kind of a win for conservatives, at least over in Texas, which, by the way, what are conservatives even conserving? All the worst parts of America, am I right? Also, technically, new applications should be allowed and should be processed, but, given this administration, I really wouldn't get my hopes up. But ultimately, is this decision final? No, technically not. The court gave the parties until May 17th in order to file their appeal. And it kind of looks like neither party is going to appeal. MALDEF, which was the group that was bringing forth this lawsuit basically on behalf of DACA recipients, they are the Mexican American Legal Education Fund. They decided not to appeal because they are afraid of the effects that this will have nationwide. So they'd rather, keep their losses to a minimum. And I guess it makes sense because let's say they appeal to Supreme Court rules DACA unlawful, or just gives us the worst case scenario. That would affect the entire country. So it might be the right move, although a lot of us aren't happy about it.